Okay. I can't really tell if I'm live because I messed something up. Okay, well, I'm live. It doesn't seem to have any long-lasting side effects. Perfect. That's the most accurate title I've ever named a stream. Right, Joy? My cat's sitting next to me today, so I'm in a good mood. But we got our interest and everything. Got that. Coin allowance should be done, I remembered. Should take care of that first before I forget. Because I will forget. So an extra 30,000 coins every few, well, every day, every few. So yeah. I need to get the gold to complete this. I need to collect my trap, which I got ghosts from. I'm short. I can tell. Okay, so one more day of farming ghosts and I'll be done with those. That's good news. I also was informed about something I never knew. Apparently, in the garden, the pests can be caught with the lasso. So, that is a good thing to note. Wow, that triggered my piggy bank? I forgot how the piggy bank works. It's like, I lost basically no coins. And I was like, yo, that's so much! We've got to make sure you don't lose your coins! That was stupid. Oh well, it doesn't really matter in the long run because the piggy bank was already cracked and, oh yay, it's broken now? Whatever, it still works. It still works as good as it first started, I think. Maybe. Probably not. Ghosts are strong, and also I'm not wearing a combat armor. That's probably why I died in literal seconds. Also, I have titanium miner as my quest right now. Like, I should just grab this. Server reboot. Okay, I definitely need to get that last hunt trap enabled before I leave. So, goodbye. Okay, so that does a scheduled reboot. Switch to my farming armor. Because I actually wanted to go see what the pest buff is, and I wanted to spend a bit of time farming today. I know I do need to get working on... What was it exactly? Where are the... Oh, do I need to vacuum my inventory? So some in this plot. There are 3 in this plot. Basically, I have been told that you can't get rare drops from these, though. So, what does that even give me, like, attribute-wise? Yeah, it's me again. I'm gonna be here again. Have you not learned by now? But I recently learned you can catch the pests. Okay, that's actually pretty huge. Like, immediately. Hi. Fortunately, I was also told you couldn't exactly get their rare drops when you did it this way. So... There it is. Slug. Hi. What's bruh about, Squeeze? Are you upset that I'm streaming daily? My cat's next to me, though, so... You should be grateful you are even being talked about in the presence of Joyo, my chonky kitty. Actually, just... You know what? Until I get the stuff, there's no point in trying to get the super rare drop. Good, good. Why? Why are you trying to bite me? Yeah, why are you biting me, kitty? Yeah. I've actually considered getting just a cat cam, but she doesn't show up nearly enough, so. It's like, maybe, but at the same time, like, she really doesn't show up a ton. I would love to get her on stream, but I also know she is not exactly a polite kitty. Yeah, you try to bite me all the time, don't you? Earthworms. Every time I see an earthworm, I might just kill it using the stupid lasso anyways. What? You want up? You normally... Whenever I offer you to get on my lap instead of the side chair, you stay on the side chair, and then you paw me like, yep, I want up. And then I offer, then you don't. Then I offer, and then you don't. This is how you work, Joy. Come on, kitty. We know how this game plays. We've all played this game before. Got him. What contest is it? Wheat or mushroom? None of those are really... I don't really care about any of those. Although my garden is about to level up. That's cool. I do need a cat cam. I literally... I keep saying that, but I just never get around to it. Pet luck 4. It's nice. Yeah, what you doing, little one? You actually want up this time. You're trying to climb on my chair. You want up? Come on! I'm giving you a chance. You moving or no? You're just standing there. You're standing there cutely. You gonna make the jump? Okay, make the decision in 10 seconds or I decide for you. Oh! You did it! You jumped! So, fun fact about my cat, Joy. She used to be so heavy, she really couldn't jump more than, like, a foot. So we always praise her for jumping, because she didn't used to be able to. But we've had her lose weight since we got her. So she's finally able to, like, jump like an actual cat reasonably. So, there's that. Hi, Trevor. What do you want? I've accepted none of your offers. Can use one cold carrots. How much gardening XP do I need to level up? 34. Yet no. I know you wanted cookies. You wanted a lot of cookies, but that would be enough. You? Not enough. I should really just turn this guy away, honestly. Yeah, go away. Wait, I'm already down to 15 minutes of flight duration. Are you serious? I just, like the other day, crafted a bunch of mushroom soups. You want enchanted potatoes? You might be in luck, sir. I have enchanted potatoes. Just not sure if they're the right variety. Probably not the right variety looking at things. Wait, don't I have a full sack of potatoes too? Because I keep remembering I get overflow. Yeah, I have a full sack of potatoes. Maybe I can just... I'll just go do his quest real quick. It's not like it'll take that long. You need how many again? Kitty. 283. So about 300. That's like 5 stacks. That's quick enough. Carrots this side, potatoes this side. Go! Well, I should actually equip my chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Chicken. Pests appeared. That's good. I'm trying to hunt for their shards right now. Okay, it's already full. think next one I might be done, because 4 stacks is 256, so once this stack's full I should get like 47, and that should be enough, hopefully. I mean, this quest wasn't going to take that long in the first place, so... You know, I have these traps that I'm never checking. I should probably look into that one of these days. Okay, well, that's... I'm pretty sure enough for the wizard. That looks like it. Okay, well, that's done. Where do I plant the traps? They're over here. So I got a rat and a mosquito. Got a mite and a rat. This is definitely effective. I tried! Oh, I was too close to the garden hologram settings, so it kept thinking I wanted to do that for some reason. Okay, how many shards in total is that? There, so that's 5. That's Forbidden Blessing 10. What's that from? Oh. Oh, right, right. Honestly, getting the enchanted golden carrots and completing this just for the milestone wouldn't take too long, would it? At the same time, I don't care. Okay. So, I have a few options for what to do today. But I think it won't be too bad to go work on gold for a bit, personally. Because, if I am remembering correctly, it's half a stack of enchanted gold per tooth. So I need like 3 stacks, and then I need a stack for each of these. So I need 5 stacks of gold to complete the Mastiff armor. That's not bad at all, honestly. So I think I'm just going to go do that real quick. Should be over fairly quickly. Hi kitty, what you want? You're staring at me cutely, going, human, human. Pay less attention to the screen, or I will end you. I feel like that's what you're trying to tell me, little one. To which my cat replies, how'd you know? Yeah, I know. I know. Come on, stay with me. You're a good fluffykins. Can finally max out this ring, so that's good. Boom. Took a while. Gives an extra 0.3 sea creature chance? Nice. Boom. Done. Okay. My flight duration is getting kind of annoying. I will need to fix that at some point, probably. I'll just take half a stack, honestly, at this point. Screw this. Alright, give me some glowstone. Redstone, what you got? Cool. Okay, I've got all the ingredients except for the bowls now. And bowls, as I think we are aware, don't cost a ton of money. So. Wrong sack. And I'll just take just a stack of oak. Nothing major. Wait, what? This should hopefully give me a reasonable quantity of flight time. As I make literally 32 300-minute soups. And also my cat left. Very sad. But, they're a cat. Drink it all. It's 200 minutes each? Oh. Shame. 100 hours of flight time ain't terrible. Don't know if it's going to be enough. But I hope it is. For at least a while. Check on my rabbits. Got 2 billion chocolate. Okay. Go to the mine, get mining gear on, switch pets to ball. Okay. Now I just need to get enough gold, which I said was what, 5 stacks of enchanted gold? It's like 3 sacks, so shouldn't take too long, I hope. I mean, it's still not great, but at the same time. Ah, there's some gold. Okay, up here will be better. Golden teeth for Mastiff armor. I've got everything else. I just need to make golden teeth. So that's what I need gold for, Duck. Well, it's not going as slow as I thought it might. That's good to know. About 2,000 per 30 seconds. That's honestly not terrible gains to loss. Okay. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't read what chat was saying in game. They are currently discussing how humans would taste. Like, why are you discussing this? Okay, well, there's not too much going on because I'm just farming gold constantly, but should be able to get Mastiff this way. I'm tempted to just not do it by sacks. Like, I might just take my compactor and yeah. I'm just gonna actually let it set my inventory because I feel like I like that better because it shows progress a bit more, in my opinion. Maybe that's just me. So now that that's done, I can just put this away basically. Now when I have 3 stacks, I should be good to go, I think. What's my mining fortune? It's seriously not displayed. That's annoying. Tab list. So what does the stat widget do? It doesn't even seem to tell me. Where is it? Whatever. Doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. Yo, there's 5 people in the area, so I'm gonna get... I'm zooming now, chat. Like, I do kind of like how they did better together now. How it's in the same zone now instead of like in 50 blocks or whatever. Because a lot of people farm in the Royal Mines, so getting the speed bonus and fortune is huge. And my Sky Mall is about to change. I don't even know what the previous one is anymore. But, Fire Together is great for farming this stuff. Oh, someone left the zone. Dang. Pickaxe ability cooldown. Honestly, I was hoping for a different one. Like the 50% mining fortune or whatever. But, yeah, this was not terrible. Oh, someone re-entered the zone. Yay. I don't know. I found that yesterday too. So don't really ask me, but I literally found yesterday they had been reset. So you have about the same amount of idea on why as I do. So there's so much to do right now. I could go like, there's a ton of stuff I should really fixate on at some point, but yeah. I don't know. So instead I'm farming gold for a dog armor. Makes logical sense. Only in skyblock. That. Dope. So let me ask, is there just a best heart of the mountain tree type thing? Like, this is what you should use? Because if there is, I've never been following it unless I accidentally stumbled upon it. It's more curious than anything. There's only one player in the zone now? Dang. That sucks. Okay. Well. Oh, have I apparently done it already? Okay. Well, let's get just a little bit more. There. I think this will work. That should be more than enough. I hope. Yay. So it was enough. Sweet. Okay, and when I put these together, along with all this stuff, I should be able to make everything I need. Massive, like, the -1 million defense is just hilarious. It literally means you cannot wear this with any other armor set. Even a single piece. Which I personally find hilarious. Okay, well, we got full Mastiff. Let's go. That took an annoying amount of time. But it's done. Okay. Tempted to farm the Shaman Sword just so I can have that going for me. 'Cause I'm not sure, it might actually even do more damage if I'm lucky. I don't honestly know. But okay. It should hopefully be more than enough to fully enchant my armor. I love how Mastiff is like the one set you just want to give fire protection. Because it's true defense and everything else just doesn't matter at all. So this is done. This needs fire protection. Can't get thorns at the same bottle. Helmet needs growth. It's fire protection. Aqua affinity, respiration, thorns. Anything else? Nope. Because the helmet's maxed. Boots need growth. Need depth strider. Thorns. You need feather falling. And fire protection, and I think that's it. Okay, Mastiff is now fully upgraded. Perfect. Now I just need to get it a good reforge. Which is probably going to cost like 100k, because reforging using the guy is expensive because you never go E1. Reminds me a lot of Terraria's Goblin Tinkerer in this case. Come on. Bruh. This is exactly the problem with reforging. I've already spent half my allocated budget on this. But then that one was first try. And I'm broke. Mastiff, am I right, chat? Yeah, let's just do a
150k. Like, if I run through this, that's really bad. That's all the interest I earned for today. Here, there we go. Yep. I love the sound of money leaving my bank account. Basically cost me 200k to do that. Technically it cost me 180k, but like at the same time, ugh. Not fun. I think I can finally move this off my main page. I'll put it on a backup page. Woohoo! 25k HP. I know that's not a ton. 35k. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Well, now it's time to go do the campfire trials, because why not? Should be easy. Only problem is my sword while wearing this will be half as effective unless I would be using the shamed sword, which scales based on health. Which, I mean, that's fine and all, but is it a little warm in here, guys? I love how you just like instantly die normally to this, and then with Massive you're just like, huh, is that a light breeze? Okay, well, I need to get my badge out. Where is it? Is it this one? No. A spider, chicken, junk. Funny, that's so hard to find what you're looking for in your sack. It's definitely not it. That's not it. There it is. Oh, we'll be upgraded next trial, meaning I'll need to get more wood. I don't even need to hold my sword. Grass, you're ready for the next badge rarity. 64 enchanted acacia logs. That's easy. Let's get to it. Isn't the last one like jungle? Something, I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to the last one with this setup. I mean, you need a lot of health for the last tiers, so it would not be surprising if I do not make it this tier. Do acacia trees have a higher toughness value? Is that how they work? I could probably try the other campfire too, but that required... Right, I was at the stage I need to upgrade it for fig. And I don't have a ton of fig on hand, sadly. So... Melody and her stupid harp. Ugh. Melody and the Tiny Dancer. Those are terrible items. Why is everything music-based like suck in Skyblock? I wonder how much I actually have, finally. I don't think that's anywhere near enough. Like 32, isn't it? I need to farm Fig at some point to get the axes and stuff. Like, this sucks. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's just enough. Perfect. Well, it's one more than just enough, but like at the same time, you know. Oh. Duh. Let's try it again this time. I do love the little, like, action text of, ow, oof, ah. I don't think I can do a full 7 trials. I also know this literally, like, can't kill me at this tier. Five trials is gonna be a bit tough. $2,000 DPS. That'd kill me in 20 seconds. Ish. Yeah, you'd see that. What's the damage? 25,000. Okay, not terrible. Especially considering my armor heals me a little bit every time I get hit. 1 second cooldown, which is perfect. Maybe I will get to God. That would be a surprising turn of events. 43,000 damage. Gonna need all the buffs I can for this one. Well, I already failed because I somehow messed up with the transition cooldown time, so there we go. Okay, well, let's try it with this full setup. Ow. Well, I did it. How many? You're insane. You seriously need 1,500 enchanted jungle logs. $1,500. Where am I going to get that number? This guy's a lunatic. It literally went from get me well, these numbers are off. They love to give me a stack of enchanted acacia to go get me 1,500 enchanted jungle wood. That is disgusting. That disgusts me. How many stacks even is that? That's 24 stacks. That's like my whole inventory. What the heck, bro? Bro's got a screw loose is all I'm saying. That is, like, lunatic level. That's... I don't know what to say, honestly, at this point. Like, that is just so mind-bogglingly big of a jump. Well... So didn't I want the fig hue? Yeah, I wanted the fig hue. I don't remember quite why, but I wanted the fig hue. Also, what's in the shop? So... fig form. I'm going back to my island for a bit. Because there is a bunch of stuff which I was like going to use for various purposes, and now I can't remember for the life of me what I actually wanted to do with it. So yeah. Huh. Okay, well I guess I've got some of the tickets now. Do I have anything else? Because I remember I had a bunch in my backpack at one point. Got a bunch of coupons, more. So, I want this as well. Probably add to my fig hue, because it should carry over to the next tier. So, I'll just go do that real quick in dungeons. But are you serious? The jump in number of logs is ridiculous. Also, how much does this cost to add it? 20,000? That's not bad at all. 20k. Hey. Fig hue, Moonglade Jewel. Done. Cool. Orb. I don't even know how to get what the command to warp to Galatia is.
Actually, can I turn that off? No, not that. Okay, so Bad Lion. Profiles, skyblock. Let me see it. Yeah, I know it's already active. Let me edit it. No. Settings. Menus. Okay, so go to skyblock. And let's see, where is the map thing? Where'd the map be? Quality of life, probably? Huh. Where would this even be located? Other? Would it be other? What was I looking for? Anyone know how in Badlion to turn off the stupid map? I don't care. So let's see. Yeah, so now it works great. And I can just teleport to Galatia. Okay. Should have disabled that a while ago. But I didn't. Now I did though. So Beacon's got 2 stacks. I can go mess with it to get more. Right. Trying to teleport with a sword that doesn't possibly teleport. Okay. Well, now that's set. I wanted to go here. I wanted to buy more Fig Fortune. Yeah, that seems reasonable at this point. Basically want everything that would help Fig at this moment. Those I'm not bothering to buy at this point just because I don't have the armor to put it on even if I did. So buy a Okay. There we go. I have gathered enough of those for a... Are they just a common classification? They might be. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that's that. How many more tickets do I need to level up, actually? 270. Not bad. Low mana, as always. I wanted to go check out the bamboo leaves, or are they mochi bears right now? I don't know. Either way, I want to go get them. Yes, I'm gonna need a lot of bamboo. Most likely. Or is someone here? Someone said, who was trying to get them a black hole? Whatever. Why would someone go for the black hole? That seems dumb. Oh, what's this? Mudworm or mangrove logs? Ah, well. Not useful right now, so. Not gonna worry about it. I want to get the fig stone splitter. I think that is kind of like the main goal besides the fig armor, so. Also, I should probably try to capture a few of these every once in a while. The problem is they're just annoying to capture. You have to sit here and wait until they are like, oh yeah, I'm completely unaware. Net. So. And they have a really crappy ability too. Although I would like to level up the fan flare a few times. Still have maxed out Bazal? Huh, interesting. Mossy bits. Soul the alpha. One more Moochie Bear and I would get the extra damage. That'd be nice. Luma Squids are done. Eel wouldn't be terrible, but I think I slipped down one row somehow. Dreadwing. Dreadwings I'm actually pretty far along. Flares. Ghosts. Leatherbacks. Chameleon and Tortoise. None of these really help me all that much. I also don't know why I spent so long just looking at that. Guess because I enjoyed it. Seems like there aren't as many on Galatia not as many people on Galatia anymore. I should really go tune the beacon though. Where's the beacon again? Come on. Hit it. There we go. Okay, well, I have 11 hours left on my premium salt. So I should hold on to that, if possible. I think that's a visual glitch, because I can't hit it with anything. Aha. Gotcha. Invisibugs are interesting. You don't see them a lot, but when you do, they're pretty cool. Okay, my inventory is already full of fig. I must have had some in my sack, because, like, that's way too fast no matter how you think about it. Also, if I'm gonna do this for an extended period of time, I think the optimal solution will be to set this to fig. I do wish I had a bigger one of those, but, at the same time, it's not worth the investment right now for me. And I finally made my way over to the beacon. That's good. Which one? Oh, there's a small one. Done. So now we get a little more buffs. That's good. That has a pretty big canopy. Typically want the ones that look like this, which have like a small spread on the top, but at the same time, not terrible. Only 91? Weird. When did I get an enchanted mangrove log? Also, I do want to try to just... Yep. Get basically a single hit in. Just so I have the daily thing for me. It's not a terrible amount of fig, honestly, for at least the axe, which once I get the axe, it should speed up considerably, even without the armor. Well, I ended the contest with rare, so I don't call that too bad. Got a book of missile, also a fan flare, so. Someone's just fishing up a storm of random stuff. Bro, there's so many of these random everything. Bro, I'm trying to claim my rewards at this point. Hi. There's just a thing you can climb up here. Nice. Okay, well, this is fun. Oh, I got the upgrade. Yay. Fan flare where? Hello, come over here, fan flare. Or you. You can go first if you really want to. Ugh. When they fall, it makes them hard to catch. Fig logs, I guess. Seriously, how that... Like Mike said, how can they stack 100-some logs that are 1 block each in a 1-block tile? Alright, it's this tree, the one I keep telling myself not to do because it's super large in the canopy. But I still do it anyways, because, honestly, it doesn't give as much contest score, but it does sure give a lot of, logs, because it's bigger. Oh, a dreadwing. Now that's a catch. Hey. Hello? You shouldn't be allowed to fly when I have you, like this. Come on. Give in. Dang it, I ran out of mana. I need to get more base mana. Even if it's just enough for 1 more teleport. What are those? Those are Ents? Huh. Guess those are a fishing enemy. I've caught them before. Well, I haven't caught them before, but I've used their shards before, and they're actually... They don't give a terrible bonus, if I remember correctly. These stretching sticks are not useful. They really aren't. Like, what's the point of them? Ugh. I wouldn't mind getting the next tier of lasso, but honestly, it's not too crucial to my current goal, and that's a whole different subset of things I need to do. Hello. Okay, found the Invisibug. Oh, I can go do the beacon again. Yay. Okay, so it's slightly faster, it looks like. Okay, well that's done. Is that a fan flare over there? Next time I fall down, am I above decks? I am. I'm gonna go check on the bears here. See if I can get the, what's it called? One more Moochie bear or so. Bro, is this guy just sitting here camping? He must be, right? Like... Ugh. That was annoying. Got some more Invisibug shards. Good for me. They're classified as rare by the game, so that means I don't need nearly as many. Depending how well this contest goes, I might call it after this. I'm not sure, though. Hey. No. Hey. Okay. If I'm correct... Nope. That one needs a lot more. That one needs a lot more than I thought. I wonder if it's possible to just single swing some of these trees. I would by no means be surprised by this. I'm just curious. Shulker. Interesting. Ow. A lot of good catches here today. Ow. Where are you guys at? Okay, you guys are stuck in the tree. Oh. Too bad. But I do know I was only one away from the vampire one. Only a few more and I'm done with their entire collection for their base attribute. Fusions, that's a completely different story, but like, base, almost done. Wonder how many essences I have. I think at the very top here. Of course there was. Fairy Soul. I've got 700.
I should probably just take Lumberjack. What leveled up, by the way? Like, something gave me $250,000. My skills must have leveled up. That's definitely not one I want to deal with. This is a good one, though. That was easy. Easy enough. I want to try to get epic during the contest. And also, I just surpassed my personal best for Fig. Nice. And the Fig Hue upgrade, even. Interesting. There's a vampire in this tree. Well, they're not heading to me, so I don't care. Mudworm. Not bad, not bad. I got epic. That's good. I'd have to really up my game to get legendary before the end. I mean, these will help a lot, but I don't think enough, personally. These little berry bushes are kind of useless, honestly, like... Oh. Kind of wondering how that calculated. I had no idea. I'll have to go check that out after this contest. Actually, there's no way I'm getting it in time. What do you got? Those are just hunting lessons, hunting tools. Yeah, whatever. So, attribute stacks. Wow. It has a lot to go. Attribute menu. Okay, well that's interesting. Water hunts. Water hunt. Wow, I'm already done with water and combat hunts. Foraging hunts, not close. Trap hunts, not close. Salt hunts, that's almost none. Yeah. Would like to do some fusions while I'm here. What do I have a lot of available? Got supply of Azures. So just 3 of these, which would be 15 of those. Yes. 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 Then we got the cod. Go off this. Actually, no, I want to check out what just shell-wise, because I got... Shell-wise honestly doesn't require all that much. Nope. Nah. Nope. Nada. Just checking if any of these are like new or anything. Bolt with the Luma Squid. You know what? I'll take that deal. That's expensive though. Okay, so from that, gain 1 level of that, gain 1 level of Bolt, and I got 1 more Shellwise fusion. More ray heal. Wish I had like a little encyclopedia thing. How do I get an eel again? It's amphibian. So it would be mossy bit plus something of rare, probably. Got a lot of these. What can these things make? Just that, and that makes Tadgang, and that makes Sea Archer, which is maxed. So, Tadgang wouldn't be terrible. Make 4 of them, and then go catch some more Azures. Okay, so if I have the Tadgang... The Tadgang! Yeah, sounds so stupid. Personal best, I got epic. Yep, thank you. So where's the attribute menu? New unique attributes. So I need just completely new stuff is what they're saying there. That's unfortunate. Looks like I have about 2 of the fig stones, maybe. Not entirely sure how accurate those numbers are. I think I'm gonna stop harvesting stupid trees for now. I've made decent progress on that. I just need... I want to go do some more fusions because I really like doing those. So. I'll put the fig stone and fig logs in here to stay. And then Also, Epic pays really well, doesn't it? 25 coupons, that's not bad. And also, I think it's my last daily. Yep, it's my last daily. So, yeah. Let's see. I want some common stuff, honestly. I don't want anything too special. So I should go check what salmon fuse with to see what I can mess with in total. But I'm pretty sure, based on what I saw, salmon are uncommon, if I'm correct. Yes, they're uncommon. So I might be able to fuse them with Barris to get eels. I'm not sure. You normally need rare to fuse with other stuff. So Joy Dive plus Barris equals eels. So it's Joy Dives I really want to get eels. Interesting. So salmon plus Barris equals nothing great. Okay, so I need more eels is what it comes down to, it looks like. So it means I need more Joy Dives. Those are not that hard to acquire as long as they're actually there. So a lot of times from what I found, Joy Dives just don't show up some days. That's a lot of Tadkang, bro. Bruh. What is hurting me? Poison. I apparently hit a spike at one point or another. I just want a bunch of raw fusion mats, so pretty much want to catch everything I see. Especially Shellwises or Joy Dives. Oh, hi. Get caught. It doesn't look like there's really any Joy Dives lying around. They are typically one of the more uncommon ones. Honestly, this Nemo doesn't cost you anything. I'm just gonna sit here. Where'd that go? I need to find where that Joy Dive went. I shouldn't have hit it in hindsight, but I did. Where is it? There it is. Come on, don't be too slow, don't be too slow. Got it. Okay. Let's see. How much was that overall? So joy dives, I got 9 of them now. COD, I got 30, 45, 15 Azuras only. It's not exactly what I wanted. We also caught salmon, so I got 37 of those. And then I got 50 of those. Okay. About more joy dives, I might just hold on a bit. Yeah, I don't see any more joy dives, so I think I should go to the fusion machine for now. Catch a few more of those for good measure. Okay. So I'm trying to get 2 completely new attributes from this haul. Ooh. Okay. So shellback plus eel equals more eel. Okay. Then I'll need to get more eels using this and joy dive. Get another eel. And from here, Luma Squid, which I didn't normally combine with a lot of stuff, should get me something interesting, let's hope. Pandari. Or Bambloom. Grants Forging Fortune. Water Hydra! By combining with a Moray, but I don't. Sea Serpent. Huh. Well, none of these are actually good new attributes, sadly. So, instead, so what does this even do? Treasure shards. Okay. That's fine by me. I could eat the Viper. But the Viper I only have 1 of. I really want 2 of any of these is the problem. Because I want to have 1 left so I know without having to look around too much what I'm doing. Which is just my OCD kicking in. But yeah, let's hope there's some pandas in here, or Moochie bears, I guess, in this case. But there's one. There's one right here. Cool. Is there only one? I mean, that's not great. Okay, I caught a Moochie bear. That is, however, enough for me to level it up, so can't complain. But wait, there's another one. Did I just happen to find the cycle time? Like when the last person came around and did this, or what? Either way. Free loot, basically, so. I'll wait around here just a little bit longer, because there's normally spawning groups of 3, and I was right to wait. No, it's just a coin. Never mind. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, well. I got my, Moochie bears and stuff. I need to find one more attribute that's new. What does the Viper even do? 'Cause I could just go buy a second one if that's really... it's not great. Not great at all. Okay, there's a joy dive. This is good. There's another one over there. Hey. Joy dive, come on. That was a pretty intense lag spike though. Okay, let's see here. Joy dive. There's another joy dive. Looks like their spawn cycle might have refreshed. Show me where we're going. They're not even wearing snorkeler gear. Okay, well, let's see here. So, how many joy dives do I have now? Got 8. It's enough for 1 fusion. Ugh. That's not the best news. Get 1 chance, basically, is what I'm hearing. So... but it might be enough, honestly. Because if I take this and Luma Squid, not Luma Squid, I'm trying to get eels again. You get an eel. Well, I need other ways to make eels. Or can I just combine Joy Dive with something weird like that? What? Okay, Bazals equal... what is this in? Oh, this one doesn't like have a family. So Bazal plus Luma Squid equals bunches of weird stuff. Or a lot, apparently. What is... what? Well, that's interesting. It's in the Cave Dweller family, I guess. So, Dreadwings from the Phantom family of epic quality. That's interesting. I would like that, but I don't have Dreadwings maxed yet. So... I think I'm going to have to wait on that. However, I have been focusing quite heavily on other things that weren't nearly as important. It's part of the Azure to get, yeah, it's part of the Azure to get those. Oh well. Enough of pondering that stuff. I'm just going to go buy another Viper. They're expensive, but I want them at some point anyways, so... and honestly, 100k ain't too much anymore. I don't like losing that much, but at the same time, it's not a tragedy either. So they sell Vipers. I would love the pure reptile crocodile. Eel, that's just something I can make instead. Gecko, your sharpening attribute. Oh, those two. Okay, well that's interesting.
But honestly, I just want this one. So. Okay, and now I gain +4 sweep. So my cloak is very powerful now, which is nice. Kind of want to see what else I have available. The cloak. So like this one just gives so much sweep at the end. Like if I could max it, this would be huge. Upgrades to mythic rarity. Holy. But not really what I'm there for. Attribute shards. It's just from using shards, which would give me some fortune. That's done. That's done. Forest hunts would give me a little bit of fortune. Trap hunts would just... Aren't trap hunts like EXP or something stupid? Yeah, they're just EXP. I mean, not terrible, but at the same time, not great. Salt hunts are just EXP again. So, long story short, I just need to siphon some shards. It seems like. So if I just do that. Also, wasn't there an easy way for me to get mists? I seem to recall this. Like, COD plus Verident. What is there? There it is. It's Tad Gang. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. They actually have a fairly powerful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wasn't it like chill plus... Is there? No. Or is it salmon? I might have had to go salmon to like Ferritin, and that got missed. Right. Yeah, but I'll just keep doing this till I run out. We're still going to put the hunting bag with the rest of the bags. Feels more appropriate. I should just go get mossy bits real quick. Like, that's easy. And this is the whole reason I can never end stream when I say I'm going to end stream the first time. Like, I've spent 20 minutes more than I thought just fusion and stuff. How surprising. 2 mossy bit shard. That's exactly what I needed, if I remember. So... Mossy bit. Boom. I did want to check on the garden before I left. Also, 2 more basalt would level me up there, so I should probably go do that at some point. That's Amore. Okay. Okay, let's see. I wanted to try to craft a basalt, which, if I remember, those were literally, like, super cheap. Yeah. There we go. And then if we go here, find basalt. Oh, and I just got the attribute thing I wanted, so there we go. And that's Blazing Resistance 8, too. So, what's the next tier on this? 200 more. Boy. Well, that gets expensive. But I think I'm going to call it here. Made good progress indeed. So I think I'll head to my island and just call it for right now, chat. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. I didn't get anything good from that. But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their day. I am heading out for now. I might be back. I'll see. But bye for now, everybody.